Shana Tova.
We've gathered here today because for thousands of years, people have been sounding the shofar on this day as a call to action.
Even today, as we eat apples and honey, we feel connected to Jews across the world participating in that same tradition. Today, I stand for food justice because when we are stripped away from our connection and our access to food, so much of ourselves and our body and our whole being is lost.
So when I think of rededicating myself or ourselves to social justice, there's a few key things that came to mind that I wanted to share with you and see if it resonates. Talk about standing for. What we really need to be talking about is standing with. So standing with means that you know when to stand beside. It means you know when to stand back. And it means that you, because you've been listening and have asked when you could be useful, know when it's appropriate to step forward and be that strong vocal ally.
Happy New Year. I want to talk about this concept of opportunity for all. In my mind, this concept is really about equity. So in the Torah, we already heard it today while we're here about how we treat the stranger. And I can't remember if it was services this morning already or here where we heard about the fact that how we treat the stranger is mentioned 36 times in the Torah. The most oft-mentioned thing that we can talk about is how we treat one another. And that's
how to ask questions when we're afraid. You know, when you see something and someone assumes you know what that thing is. I've seen many audience members say, what was that? Did you understand what that was? No, I didn't. But for us as audience members to support great artists, we have to practice. We have to take those habits of noticing and listening and showing compassion and love and being critical, compassionately critical. We have to do that so that together we can make the kind of creative community and the kind of community we want to be a part of.
Many things, it's fluid. I am many things, and it's not permanent. It's not stuck. Also, it's an umbrella term for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, so many other important terms, and that's how I'm using it today. Okay, so what do I stand up for? Is na'aseh v'nishma, to do and then to hear. The thing I'm going to do when I meet somebody is to
Do not be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief. Do justly now. Love mercy now. Walk humbly now. You are not obligated to complete the work. Neither are you free to abandon it. Now all of us, one last time, this time, Tekiah Gedolah. 1, 2, 3. Tekiah Gedolah. Shana Tova, everybody.